Alright, we're back with part 4 of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We just beat Wind of the Sage in the previous video and kind of go around and see what we're going to do on this one. We don't really have a plan, just kind of playing the game and maybe coming across some side quests.
See a random treasure chest down there. Yeah, looks like this time we're just gonna go around exploring the chasms.
Kind of show you guys what that looks like. That's a whole nother level of crazy. But in others, I think this game is worth buying because the chasm map is just as big as the land map. So it's pretty cool to go down and explore, and it could be hard.
Because you have Godzilla in it.
The one that looks like Godzilla. Yeah. They have a lot of enemies down there.
Remember when we fighted Godzilla a couple times?
Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to go down to the chasms, kind of show what that looks like if you guys haven't played.
she gave you one of those?
So the bright bloom seeds, you're definitely going to want those for the chasms because they act as lights. So definitely grab those anytime you see them because you'll need as many as possible.
Because the gloom, that's very dark.
The gloom is very dark, yes sir.
Yeah, sometimes there's dark parts in it.
Yeah, the whole chasm is dark until you activate a certain part, which I'll show you guys that. And this over here is a statue. He's going to want pose. You get poses in the chasm. So we're going to head our little character here out to go into our first chasm of the game. What's happening here is our Sage of Wind is joining us. And up to the north here of our location is the red stuff, which is going to be the chasm. Definitely don't touch a side because you will die. So you want to jump down. Kind of.
Hearts turn to school. You won't die.
That's true. So when you're down here, if you get hit, your hearts will start to get knocked out.
Knocked out with bones.
Yep. So we're going here and we're now in the depths. And if you look on the map, we're now in the depths and this whole thing is just a whole new map we have to discover. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's great.
But you get really cool items down here. You get some really nice costume changes.
Yep.
I believe some armor.
You get armor and, but Godzilla, he is in Chasm.
Yeah, there's a character my kid always calls Godzilla because it reminds him of it. So we'll start this mission. So first we're going to walk over here to this, looks like a flower seed of sorts.
And that gives me the spots to go.
Good job, yes they do. It's a light root, there we go.
A light through.
We examine it, and that's going to unlock some of our map.
Don't you lose your robot arm when you the game?
I don't know. We're going to find out and see.
I think you do.
That's a good question. We'll find out. So this also will, kind of goes with the name, light root. It's going to light up some of the map. A very small portion. And it unlocked that little portion of the map.
I kind of like how it looks in the map.
It is pretty cool.
Because it's all pink.
And a fun fact, if you do get hit by an enemy and it blocks out one of your hearts, you can come back to light root and it'll restore those hearts for you so that you don't die down here.
I forgot that, but you don't have the gloom suit yet.
I don't have the gloom suit yet. Nope, we are still in the process of getting that.
I can't remember how to get that.
You get some, well, if you get some pose, you can buy it.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can also find some of it down in this area. And also down here, you're going to find some new things. This is a muddle bud.
I like the bell button.
You like the metal buds?
Yeah, because how they do stuff. I can't remember what they do.
We'll find out. And then we have some fireflies.
Oh yeah, you can catch them. I forgot you can. Stop in there.
Oh, you know, they're just telling us a little story.
Someone shouldn't live down there because someone could die.
Remember, they send survey teams around. So it's probably the survey teams. So as long as I didn't lose my direction, I think they said he was off in this direction. We'll go see. And a thing to look out for is sometimes if you start to hit your enemies down here and it's too dark, you could possibly hit one of those bomb flowers because you get a lot of bomb flowers down here. And I have died a time or two down here previously because I'm attacking an enemy and I hit these little bomb flowers in the process. So definitely keep an eye out for that so you don't blow yourself up.
I hate when that.
As you see, they kind of twinkle, so it helps, but you know, in the middle of a fight, you don't pay attention to that. So.
You never pay attention to the well.
I don't. So if you go up and then you want to hit Y until you have your bright blooms, and if you drop them and hit them, they're gonna light like little flashlights. That'll help you along your way.
Look at that lucky shot.
All right, and there he is, but we're gonna go ahead and activate this light route to light it up. And then is it Joshua or is that the, no, it's Robbie. And we'll go over and talk to Robbie.
There we go. Now we got 2 parts of the map unlocked. Talking to Robbie.
Robbie's a good guy.
And this is where we're gonna get the camera function on our Pura pad. And you'll need that for a couple quests along the way.
What's Robbie doing down there?
Robbie is exploring the depths to see what's down there, just like we are.
Looking for buried treasure.
There are some buried treasures down here, so. And actually, there are some treasure chests in the sky map. If you land on different parts of the rocks up there, you're going to get a piece of old map, and then it's going to mark an X in the depths. And those X coordinate with treasure chests, where you get different treasures. Most of the time, it's different pieces of clothing, which I think is really cool. So you want to start taking pictures of the enemies, like the different, the different enemies.
For what?
There is a quest that comes up later on with Robbie, where you get stuff if you take pictures of a certain amount of
enemies.
The enemies and bad guys, yeah.
Wait, if you
And the
take a
monsters.
Wait, if you take a picture of the big guys and the little flying guys.
Yep, you definitely want... Oops, I don't want that one. But yeah, you definitely want to take pictures of those when you go along. That way you already have it ready when that mission comes along. Kind of saves some time.
And take a picture of the little goblin-looking guys.
You have like the moblins and bokoblins or whatever they're called. Bokoblins.
I think they're bokoblins.
We'll go with that then.
I think they're like bokoblins, or what's their name again?
And then you have the moblins.
Moblins.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're moblins.
So now you can go up and show Joshua the picture. Or if you want to explore.
I would explore.
You want to explore?
Uh-huh.
Well, let's go try to find a pose so we can show what the pose look like for the statue.
Mm-hmm. So what's the pose again?
Pose are souls.
Oh, they're down there to the left. Just gonna line up on the ground.
Oh, there's some. So we're going to go ahead and come down here and show you guys what the pose look like. They're kind of like this. On here, I think it...
It's like from dead people.
Exactly, yeah. The people who...
Oh, souls.
Oh, hang on. This isn't the souls. This is a luminous stone.
Oh.
Hang on one second.
That's a big rock.
I don't know what's up there.
So we're gonna...
I think there's a pose inside there.
Yeah, I want to find a Poe, which we should be close to one, but these luminous stones, you're gonna get...
There's a pose in there.
Yeah, possibly.
I think I'm right.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
And here you get... there we go, if I can get down.
I haven't played it.
You just get zonites.
Oh, yeah.
It's easier to break those later on once you have a different sage. Once you break the... You get a sage, and he actually helps as like a boulder.
Do you have boulder yet?
Not yet. I have not unlocked that sage yet. Nope. So also a little fun thing to remember is if you come along what looks like these ancient ruins, you will usually find a treasure chest. And as you see, we got a miner's top. Now, if you don't come down here to begin with and you go get all of the treasure chest or the treasure chests in the sky, they will mark these spots for you. But when you're exploring, definitely stop and look when you see this kind of structure, because there is usually a treasure chest there with either zonites, charges, or clothing. And we'll go out in search of a Poe real quick to show you guys what a Poe looks like. Alright, so if you look ahead, you'll see these little blue shiny lights, and those are actually going to be your Poes. I'm going to go up and find one and show you what it looks like. You're okay. You're just drinking your yummy tea. It's alright.
It just tasted good.
That's alright. Say, we're just enjoying our nightly family tea time. That's what my little one was excited about.
Tea.
So as you see, these are Poes.
Extend.
And you want to grab as many of these as you can because you can actually get I can't remember what the name of it. Some sort of tunic.
Tunic.
If you get 150 of them.
I think you get one of the gloom stuff.
You do get a gloom tunic, yeah. Then also at that statue at Lookout Landing. Oops, I thought I had my
You're what?
spear attached. I like the spear down here to kill these little frog-looking things a little easier.
You look like little turtles to me.
You think they look like turtles?
I think you are turtle guys.
They look like little froggies to mommy, but
Yeah, they're
they might be a mixture of both.
Yeah.
You can
they must-
interpret it however you like. Oh, there's another one. Oops.
You can obviously that one.
I didn't even see that one.
Me neither.
Your spear broke.
My good old spear
And there's
broke.
bows behind you.
Oh, that's gloom guy. I like that sword. And... Oh,
No, choo-choos.
the choo-choos. Your little guy killed it for you.
He
I
did.
I forgot he has a bow and arrow.
So here's just more pose.
Why is your little guy in the gloom?
Because he can. He's just kind of like a spirit. So I'll show you what happens if you get into the lava-looking stuff, which is the gloom. You lose a heart.
Oh yeah, it gets knocked out.
As you see, it kind of stones it out.
Yeah, it's done there.
But if we go at forward, oh no, there's one of those little guys.
It's those big
Warning,
guys.
there's a little bad guy there, but we'll just run past him.
I
Remember,
wouldn't say little.
he's giant.
He is very
He's getting
giant.
out.
Yeah, he'll start chasing after us, but he'll quit running after a little distance. Hinox, there you go. I can't remember the name of it.
You're a high notch guy. Remember, there's a skeleton one down there, but I can't remember where he's at. I think he's somewhere different.
Yeah.
Okay, he's still chasing you.
Yeah, he is still chasing us. He should still chasing us after a few minutes.
That was so weird. I kept on
Oh,
chasing.
there he goes. So I'm going to show you what happens since it looks like a piece of stone heart up there. And eventually you will be able to either find or buy gloom clothes that helps prevent your hearts from fading like that.
Yeah,
So if you go to a light route,
you get your hearts back,
you do get your hearts back. Yes, sir.
and you'll not get knocked out again.
So if you just go underneath the light route, it'll bring your heart back. Of course, you know, your health from it's going to be gone, but at least you get your heart back. Then I was going to...
Oh,
Where
it's
is it at?
red.
I'm going to show you these over here. These little rocks with statues on the top. You're going to find these randomly throughout the glooms. Or chasms, however you prefer to call them.
I think there were people.
As you see, they're just little statues. Oops. Let's get rid of our little guy real quick. And they have weapons, so if you lose some of your weapons
They're
up
holding
here.
out weapons.
Yeah.
Remember the little statue guys? They roll away.
Yep, they go away after you take their statue.
This statue, take a picture of it.
I don't know if I need to take a statue of all of them, since I've already took a statue of the one. Because they're all the same.
Oh, enemies over there.
So what these do is eventually, when you go for another sage down in the glooms, these statues are pointing you in the direction of where to go to reach the temple. We don't need to do that at the moment.
There's enemies next to you.
There is, and in the chasms, I try to avoid the enemies as much as possible.
Don't you have to take a picture of them?
Well, I can take pictures of any kind of enemies. It doesn't have to be the one in the gloom.
guys look kind of cool, so I'll take a picture of them.
They do look very cool. You are correct.
Because they're balloon people.
And if you need some bomb flowers for missions, best place to find them that I've seen is down in the glooms. Yeah.
At least I said it for you.
You did. Sometimes the word takes away from my mind and you fill it in, don't you?
Yep, I do.
Young brains think faster.
Mm-hmm. Get the thing to drink of mine.
You can have some of your tea, yeah. So the thing with the chasms is you can be in here for a very long time exploring because there is a lot of stuff in the chasms.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's good to grab these bright blooms just to help us until we find our light roots.
I need to get a couple more drinks of it.
You like that tea?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's some of the chasms. Most of it looks like
I
this.
see a big guy. Oh,
You probably did, yeah. See,
oh,
he's
it's
right
the
here.
rock guy.
Is it called the stone talus?
I think he is.
Oops, wrong one.
I think he's the stone talus.
See? Let's
Take a picture of him.
zoom in and we'll take a picture of him. There you go. So there's one of the enemies down. See, bud? We'll take a picture of that one.
He might see you.
Yeah, he is not fun to fight.
No, he's not.
But most of the chasm is like... Oh, see, there's a light root over here.
He's there. Oh, yeah, I forgot.
And again,
He throws rocks at you.
he does throw rocks at you. You are
He
correct.
throws his hands at you.
Some bomb flowers, but we're just going to keep running because
Because he...
I don't want to fight him right now.
I like fighting him.
Oh, so you have enemies on horses. So you can also, fun thing. Oops, never mind. He killed me before I could do it. I was gonna
It was one of those guys on the horses, not the big guy.
to travel out to show you guys how to travel out. I'll show you here in just a second.
So
But the gloom does. You die very fast in the gloom.
oh yeah, I forgot.
So as you see, we barely unlocked any of the map. There is a lot in the gloom. And if you want to go back up, you just go in here and go to your surface. We're going to go to Lookout Landing and go show this picture and see where to go from here. Yeah, chasms you can explore for a really long time. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff, but I don't really think our heart health is that great for the chasm enemies yet.
I would take pictures of the big guys.
Well, I took a picture of the stone talus.
The stone talus
Mm-hmm.
guy.
I did that because you said, hey, we should take one of the gloom.
Mm-hmm. I'll take a picture of all of the big guys.
All the big guys? Yeah, smart.
Like the one little guys.
Mm-hmm.
Like the big guys with the one eye.
All the Hinoxes? Yeah.
I'll take a picture of the Hinox and I would take pictures of the I can't remember what they are.
That's okay. Sometimes I can't remember the names of them
I
either.
think they're I would take a picture of the one guys, like those big guys, but not the very big guys.
Oh, like a medium enemy?
Yeah, like a big guy, but not a big guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would take a picture of him.
You would?
What's his name again?
I'll have to look and see. I'm not sure which one. So I'll kind of show you what this little statue. So if you go and it says pray to the statue. He explains to you what Poes are. I say, yo, here's a Poe.
So what does he give you?
I'll tell you in just a second as soon as it... Let me see. He gives a dark clump, which you can actually use in certain, I think, elixirs. And it gives you a resistance to gloom. So pose, you can do dark clumps, some muddle buds, and puff shrooms, bomb flowers. I don't see the point of buying those. You can get them in abundance.
See the
And the chasm.
thing,
The dark tunic.
but you don't have enough for that.
I don't. You need 150 for the dark tunic. Doesn't help you against the gloom. There are gloom clothes, but it looks really cool on Link, which is why I like it.
Remember, you can get the max with it,
Yep, there's a mask.
but you have to buy the shirt first before you get the max.
And you can find it too down in the glooms. I found it one time in the glooms. Yeah. So he's going to tell you the location of one of his brethren, which is a statue that's also in the chasm that looks just like him. If you say, tell me, he's going to mark it on the map for you.
He's gonna mark him.
So yeah, so right here, if you go there and offer pose, you can, I believe that's where you get the gloom tunic, but I could be incorrect, but I think that's where you get it at. But again, you need...
I can't remember what's the gloom tunic
Yeah, but remember, you do need more pose.
to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
It almost looked like you're going to Hyrule Castle,
It did look like that, didn't it?
but you're not ready to fight that guy
No,
yet.
I'm not ready. But when you come across chasms, they're going to show up as red circles on your map. So if you drop into it, you'll be able to find light roots, unlock more of your map. I guess we can go ahead and go down and try to find some pose to try to get... Oops. Get some pose, that way we can show you what you get at the Brethren statues. Alright, you'll see in front of us one of the icon bubble gem little bunnies. If you follow him, he is going to show you where there's the cave with the bubble gems like we've talked about in the previous ones. But in case you didn't watch that video, you just follow him in here, and there's going to be a bubble gem frog in here. And I think we might have already... I thought we've already gotten him, but maybe we missed the bubble gem frog. We'll look and see. Yeah, I think we already got the bubble gem from this cave. Maybe the rabbit still shows up to show you the cave. I'm not 100% sure on why that was showing up. So I'm just going to use the sky tower to get into another part of the chasm. So we can get some pose and show you where the statue brethren is in the chasm. As you see right here, there is a chasm right here. And that's going to be the location we head to.
Sorry, we're gonna take a quick detour. We're gonna do this shrine real quick.
Just to activate it.
Exactly. We'll just activate it.
And
Come
there's...
back later.
Didn't mean to interrupt. There's one of the dragons right here. One of the 4 dragons.
Going down in the chasm.
Yeah, and they do go down. Some of them go down the chasm. I don't know if they all do. But I know at least 1 or 2 does. Part of me wants to go back to the sky tower and try to jump on him. Should I do that? Or do you think it'd be too late?
Might be too late. No, you can probably try.
We're going to try a little something to see if we can do this for you guys.
I'm going right through the chasm, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Love you, Mom.
Love you, baby doll.
Alright, so it looks like we see the dragon. We're gonna try to get on the dragon.
Not
we
a
might be able
guarantee.
to farm it.
I might have messed it up by accidentally hitting my little booster thing too soon. But if you see him in the sky, sometimes you can jump from a tower and glide over. I knew it was kind of going to be a stretch to catch him, but we still might be able to. Because they do move a little bit slower. Hey, babe! Alright, as you see, he's going down in the chasm. And sorry, I did not mean to turn the mic on just a moment ago. And here we are. Try to land on it. I think it's cold, so let's... We have one more. Actually, I think I have clothes now. Oh no, because I need the snow squall ones. So let's eat one of these. And we're just going to ride this down, and I'm going to show you how to farm the dragon. As soon as he goes up and starts...
Leveling out.
Yeah. As you see, now he's starting to right there. Get a different weapon. So dragon parts, they can actually strengthen your weapons by a lot. Yeah, when you fuse it with it. We're just waiting on it to even out here. Yeah, having the dragon skills and things like that fused onto your weapons will strengthen it during fights. Helps you out a lot. So if you hit the scales, or you can get the scales. Now you can go around and find, let me show you as soon as I find one. So I believe you only get one scale per dragon every time you come up. Where's the little stuff at? Yeah, you only get one. You see the little shiny, the shards. Those are really nice on your weapons. You can usually find a couple of them each time you come up and farm them. Definitely recommend if you can get on top of a dragon to get on here and get these.
Looks like it's getting ready to start going up.
I believe you can actually get the teeth. I'm not 100% positive I'll be able to do that. And they do create their own wind. Yeah, I can never do that. I don't know. I've seen people do it. I'm just not good at that part. I'm just looking to see if there's a light route. Oh, there's one. So I'm going to jump off here. There it is. I lost track of them when I was looking at the dragon. But yeah, definitely recommend jumping on those dragons and getting the scales and the shards. Like I said, I think they said that you can farm the teeth as well. Oops, and I forgot to do my parachute, or my paraglider. Happens a lot though. I mean, that's easy to do on here. Let's hope that it let me keep my dragon scales and shards. If not, no big deal. I mean, we could jump on them here in a little bit and farm them. But I heard that you can do toenails and teeth on the dragons. And as you see, it did not. And that's okay. Just gonna jump back up here real quick and try to farm a few little things and jump out of here. So this is going to look a little repetitive just because I made the silly mistake to not open my paraglider. So we're just taking the little ride again on the dragon to get the shards and scale. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. But one of those things with the dragon tier quest that we've been doing to find the dragon tiers, with each dragon tier that we find, the dragons do lower closer to the ground, which makes them easier to get on top of and farm their materials.
Yeah, hopefully here soon we'll be able to find all the dragon tiers so we can farm them all.
Because it is pretty cool to get that they each have their own abilities. So of course this one is going to help. If you fuse it to a weapon, it's going to make it ice since it's cold. So yeah, we're just going to run through the process real quick to get the shards and the scales since I made the little goof up. But that's okay, it won't take very long. I'm just gonna drop down to this light route while we're here. And actually hit the paraglider this time, so we don't lose everything. I'll kind of show you a scale of what this map looks like. That is what we've unlocked so far. There's some pose. And the thing with the statues and the chasm, the brethren statues, they call for, I believe, 150 pose each time as well, and I could be wrong. It could be a little bit more, a little bit less. So you definitely want to try to find as many pose as possible, and that'll just help get you some of the clothing. I'm not sure what that is. That don't look good though. There's a couple pose. Somewhere over here. They're just kind of scattered randomly throughout the chasms. And sometimes you'll come across like a huge circle of them. And other times there's only one or two. Now the slide over here that has like the greenish tint, if I'm not mistaken, those are gonna be large pose. Oh, I think I rolled over here. Yeah, these are large pose over here. Sometimes they're up in the kind of like the tree things they have down here.
What do you get with the large?
Large, sometimes I think they're like anywhere from 5 to 20 pose in one. Like it is. So sometimes they're up in the trees and stuff and they are harder to get to. Yeah, see, it's probably gonna be on top of this here. Oops. Well, I can hit that bright one. Yeah, let's go up here and see if we can find it. Not too far down, let me see. Sometimes you can ascend up, unless it's too far up. There we go. Let's ascend up now. Alright, so if you click it, it says large Poe. That one was worth 5. I want to say I've seen one that was 20 once, but I could be mistaken because there's a lot in this game. So. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna send up here before I glide over just to make sure there's not a bigger Poe over here. Nope. Yes, that one says +5. But I think there is some. Oops, and no big deal. Won't even worry about that one. See, there's a lot of Poes over there, so we can head over that way. Just to kind of help. And then, as you see, this is always kind of hard when it's in the dark. So it looked like we were going to be able to just glide over. But we'll just... Oops. Yeah, we'll kind of watch our little stepping here. Ascend up. And we'll get all the Poes that are here. Here's some bomb flowers. That says you always want to be careful. Try to keep it lit up. See where this leads us. Because in the chasms, you never know. Oh, came close to hitting those bombs. Sin just didn't go that far, so we just had to climb up that rock. Sometimes from up here you can see a little bit better. See if you want to go any direction. Alright, I see a couple of poes this way. So we'll try to make it over there to get some more poes so I can kind of show you what the Brethren statue does. And as you see, when the gloom monsters hit you, you also get one of your hearts knocked out. But any sort of light, if you go to the light route, or if you go back up to the top, to the regular land, it'll revive those hearts for you. And then you can use some health or mills to get that health back. So it's not really that big a deal. Unless you start losing a lot of your hearts. Normally I don't venture down into the blooms without a couple more hearts. Just so I'm better prepared. But for the sake of the video, we're going to do it today just to try to get enough to show you guys that Brethren statue. And we're going to go kind of explore and see what this little form is here. Oh, it looks like this might be one of the things that you can fight later. Maybe we could try to fight it now, but I just don't think we're that prepared for it at the moment. And some people are. Some people, they are good with the fights where they can go right in and do that. Me, on the other hand, I'm more of a casual player, so I'm not the best at that. Oh, and some more bomb flowers. Definitely pick those up because you will need that throughout the process. And that's something I say, there's no point of buying those things unless you absolutely run out, because you can always come down into the gloom and chasms and find the bomb flowers in pretty good abundance.
That's true.
Yeah, kind of like, you know, I said it before, but like apples. No point of ever spending your rupees on apples because you can go to some of the villages and find apples really easy. I'm just trying to get about, I want to say 150. Alright, I'm going to save real quick.
Are you about to get in a battle or something?
No, I'm going to run past him and hope he doesn't kill me. Just going to take a picture of it so we have that for one of the missions later.
He looks crazy.
Yeah, the ones down in the gloom are insane. I just want these pose that he's standing around. I don't actually want to fight him at the moment. Ah! Alright, let's go this way to get away from him now. And just, you know, don't run into the lava and you'll be fine. Unless you're like me, you're like, where am I going now? That was a good question. I might have. So here's why it's a good thing to save too before you go do crazy stuff. That way you don't have to refarm dragons or start afresh.
Right.
I might have jumped down into like. I'm gonna try jumping down here, see what's. I think it's just a wall there. If you ever find yourself stuck, though, you can always just get on the map and travel somewhere else. Gloom is a place that I travel back to shrines quite a bit.
Duh.
Poe jackpot right here, so let's go get these Poes. I'm gonna jump up here and grab this weapon as well since I had a couple break. We almost have enough to go find that Brethren statue. So like I said, I'm pretty sure it's 150 that I'll need. Grab these bomb flowers, because you are going to need those.
And I hear you can make cheesecake in this game, so you know we're gonna have to be able. We're gonna have to do that.
Yes, he loves cheesecakes. What do we need for it?
It says cane, sugar, cheese, and wheat.
Cool. Once we get those ingredients, we will make some cheesecake on here for Link. That's actually a video I want to do where we just make some of the fun recipes that they say you can make in this game. couple pose over there.
If you guys have any recipes that you guys like making, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, what's your guys' favorite go-to? I tend to do... These ones are a little different. I did different ones, but I usually do like this, I don't remember what it's called now. It's
Do you
like a
get more
tomato
food
steam.
stash?
You know, that's a good question. I don't know if you can or not. Oops, I went right past my glooms. My bright bloom seeds.
Let's see. We'll look at it.
And we're near Stone Talus somewhere. Again, we're just gonna run. And hope he doesn't kill us. I ran out of my energy, but it's silly. There's enemies all over here. Alright, I'm gonna run over to this light room. And like that.
Yeah, your food stash does not increase.
So I was like, you know, I've never even...
Yeah, but they give you, you know, as we've seen earlier in the earlier videos, you can upgrade just the weapon stash, the shield stash, and the bow stash by giving the Korok seeds.
Which I like doing the
Well, that's a
weapons
bummer,
bow. I usually go more for the weapon and bows because I don't use my my shields that often. Oops, that didn't work. Ooh. No, let's go this way. I hear someone.
How many more bows you need?
Only a few.
Did you make it to the other statue?
Which statue?
The one down here?
Oh, the light root. Okay, see, I have enough now. Oh, I know what you're talking about. The Brethren statue?
Yeah.
No, I was getting my 150. Oops, and as I see some bomb flowers, we're gonna grab them real fast. And then we'll start heading toward the Brethren statue to show you what that looks like. Oh, another bomb flower. So we're gonna head over to this area here, which is the Bargainer statue. And that's gonna be the first Brethren statue. And we're gonna just travel here real quick. Just kind of want to show you guys the chasms on this video, what the statues look like, the kind of things that you see down here. And like I did say earlier, there is a temple down in the chasms where you'll get one of your sages. Just gonna try to get some of these fireflies real quick. See which direction I'm heading. I'm heading the wrong direction, but let's grab this while we're... Thought I could. I'm just gonna put the pink so I know where to go toward the map. There's another light route. We'll head toward that direction since it's in the same direction as our brethren statue. Grab these posts because you're going to need them. Some of the stuff they offer at the brethren statue, though, is stuff you can find in treasure chests. In the chasms. So always pay attention because, oops, that one to grab my flower. You might already have that item in your bag. I'm gonna go for this one. Now I'm gonna avoid those enemies. Oops. Did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. And sometimes it's easier just to run through it. We'll deal with the loss of a heart. Oh, that is... So this here... Oops, I got it again, see. This is like almost like a frog, but he will like suck you in through a breath, and I hate this one. He's hard to defeat. But yeah, the frogs will do this kind of like breath in, where it sucks everything around him into his mouth. And it is not very easy to beat, so, and with only 5 hearts and we're down to 4, we're going to try to avoid him. And of course, grab pose on the way. So, he is a huge version of these little guys. Let's see if we have a spear. I don't. That's okay. Let's use this. Oops. But yeah, the big thing that we avoided is just a huge version of these little guys. But yeah, they are a pain. I know we're going in the opposite direction where we need to go at the moment, but I'm just going to activate this light route real quick. And that way it gives us another travel point if we want to come back. Alright, now we're going to get back on point. I'm going to start heading toward the pink stamp that I put. We'll grab this weapon while we're at it. And we want to head in this direction. And I see it's popping up on the map now. I'm just grabbing these. Oops. This little guy real quick. Oops, let's get out here. I'm just grabbing these pose real quick, and then I'm going to show you where this Brethren statue is. So as you see, there's going to be this little figure here, these like rocks figures. He's going to be up in these rocks. And you see the little triangle. And you see his face poking out here. So this is the first Brethren statue. He's saying, hey, if you offer me pose, I have stuff for you. So we'll see what he's offering. Now this is where I say be careful. We already got this dark tunic, but it is showing that you can buy it. You don't want to do that. He also has the Tunic of Depths, which gives us gloom resistance. And he has a magic rod, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go ahead and get this Tunic of Depths.
Is that the gloom resistance?
It is. It's a gloom resistant outfit. So let me click out of here real quick and put that on link. I'm going to show you what that does. Yeah, always like if you're unsure if you have the clothing he's offering, I would definitely click out and I would check your
Inventory?
yeah, there you go, the armor inventory. Because as you see, he was offering, oh, we don't have it yet, but we can buy that up at the top. This is more important than the dark tunic because you get gloom resistance. I'll show you what that does by doing gloom resistance. A while ago, you guys remember when as soon as you jump in, you lose the heart. It takes longer to lose the heart.
And if you get all of them, I think you're immune.
Yep. So yeah, so that's what that does.
Does he sell all pieces or no?
So each Brethren statue that you come across only sells a select few clothings. Now I have found the treasure chest down here before where I can find, like how we found the miner's top a while ago.
Yeah.
When you get to a certain Brethren statue, he's going to be like, oh, here, you can buy the miner's top for 150 pose. Which we won't have to do because we already found it. And then the dark tunic, which I forgot we have not bought. You can get that on the top. There's no point of coming back down to buy that one. I'm just going to delete this stamp. I just needed that to help me when I was looking for it. So what you can do is when you go to the Brethren statue at the top, you can go to him and offer him pose again, and I believe it's 10 each time. And he is going to give you a different mark on the map where a different Brethren statue is. Some bomb flowers. So yeah, that's kind of the chasm in the area. It's a lot of just enemies and gloom, pretty much. But you get some really, really cool stuff down here. It is easy to get turned around, but that's why you can travel back to the light routes. Just like you can the shrines. And what I'm doing now is just grabbing more pose because that'll get us stuff later on. Oh, bomb flower, let's grab that. And there are also people down in the chasm that you come across once in a while.
For what?
They are actually part of the clan. I can't remember what they're called off the top of my head. I have an awful memory when it comes to the name of stuff. But there is a group of people down here who will fight you. And you come across them in top of the chasm as well on the land. When you beat them, for some reason, they usually drop you bananas. Bananas and rupees.
Huh.
Must be maybe the region they're from in here is where you find the bananas, is what I'm assuming. See, as you see, I'm running through. I'm not losing any more hearts if I don't stay in there very long. That's the awesome thing about the Gloom Tunic, why I recommend getting that first over the Dark Tunic.
Did you take a picture of him?
I think I already have one of him, but I think we took a picture of him earlier.
Nice. Well, got one just in case.
Yeah, just in case, we'll take it. So there's a big Poe up here. And some Poes down here, so.
What's the objective now? We're just...
Right now, I'm just getting more Poes. I was kind of just showing on this video where...
Is there something you're trying to buy with them?
You know, right here. The next thing I'll probably buy is the Dark Tunic, just because that's easy to get up atop on the land. And then when I go up to get that, I'll ask for, like, offer pose to see where the Nether Brethren statue is. And then see what he offers me. And like I said, the reason why I picked the tunic that I did is because it gives you gloom resistance, where the Dark Tunic doesn't give you any ability. It just looks cool. But I want to get all of the different costume pieces that they're offering. It's so close to those guys. We'll go over and grab those.
Yeah, I know here soon we'll do all the dragons, finish getting all the dragons tiers. And then get a bunch of shrines, and then we can get the Master Sword early on.
Yeah, because the Master Sword is nice to have early on just because it regenerates. Because I do feel like in the weapons in Tears of the Kingdom, they break super fast.
There's another light.
We'll go toward that light route. And that is one of the reasons why we are working toward the stamina first, as opposed to the hearts. My husband said, hey, we should do this game together. which we normally switch off, which I do need to switch off and let you do some of this.
Oh, you're down in the glooms. That's all you.
You don't want to do the glooms?
Nah.
Oh,
Horse,
no.
watch out. Oh.
These guys are a little
Sure,
hardcore.
or something.
I just run.
Oh, you tried that last time. They killed you.
That's true. But that's why we're going for the stamina is, if you get 2 full wheels of stamina, you can actually go get the Master Sword earlier on in the game.
You get all the dragon's tears.
Which, to be honest, if we would have went straight for just shrines, we could have already had it. But, you know, I play the game like I do my life. It's just scatterbrained. So, I'm like, oh, look, squirrel. And then I get sidetracked.
Hey, is everything on you?
Yeah, I'm going to run away from him. So we're going to go for this light route since we noticed that over here. And grab these posts right here. Yeah, the weapons definitely break pretty quick, which is kind of a pain.
Mm-hmm.
So having that Master Sword that regenerates in health is really nice to have.
Yeah, maybe that's what we'll go for in the next video.
Shrines to get the stamina. We could do that.
Dragon's tears, shrines.
Yeah, because you definitely, you'll want the 2 full wheels of stamina, and then you'll want to do some of the dragon tears just to lower the dragons. I mean, if you guys saw at the beginning of the video, though, I mean, we did get on top of the dragon pretty easy, but it is even easier when you have more dragon tears.
You gotta get the one dragon to come down, though.
Yeah, and that's the trick. You have to find a certain dragon that has the Master Sword attached to his face. I'm just gonna run through since I'm at the... But we don't play the game in a certain order. I have seen videos where certain people will follow it to a certain order, which is cool to watch because I like seeing how different people play. We just kind of play as we go along and whatever in the mood to do that time.
Take a picture of him, sleeping. Oh.
Scratching his booty, it looks like. So silly. And of course, the boss bokoblins aren't fun to fight on the normal map, and they're definitely not fun to fight down here.
It's probably got, you know, a bunch of health and all that. It probably would be.
Yeah, and that's the thing. We don't have a whole lot of health quite yet. And that's actually, I did see a video where somebody went through with like 3 hearts during the whole game. Blew my mind.
Yeah, just get a bunch of stamina.
Yeah, he just ran through. He didn't care about the, like, any of that. It's like, how in the world? Oh, he's coming after me. Let's get a spear. Oh. Well, let's track of him. Ah! Get out of the camera. Thank goodness for my sage. He saved the day. There's some little pose. Yeah, it was cool to watch the one that he went through just like 3 hearts. I'm like, what in the world? But, you know, it's kind of like everyone's brain works differently. Your brain is really good with puzzles and patterns and figuring that out.
Exactly.
And if you can figure out the patterns, you can beat stuff a lot easier. Oops. Oops, get over here. Yeah, it's a weak spear. I like spears because, you know, you don't have to get super close. As you see, we have...
We got plenty enough to go talk to him now.
Yeah, I was hoping to get 160.
Here, 160.
Oh, am I? Alright, well then, let's... You said I'm at 169?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go grab those clothes I see over here, and then we'll go up. Grab these bomb flowers. Like I said, we never have enough of those. I'm just kind of looking around because of this here. And the thing I'm not the best at is a lot of players will build these, you know, vehicles and stuff. Not only in the gloom, but on land. And they get around quicker. Something I do need to work more on. Just
See, you're at 180 now.
grabbing these while we're right here. That's cool. So I'm gonna go up to Lookout Landing to show you guys. Let's grab this bomb while we're doing it.
Oh, couple bad guys. Right before.
Ah, forget them.
Oh.
We're gonna bypass them. So I'm gonna go back down to Lookout Landing here. Oh no, that's not Lookout Landing. Where am I at here? Oh, there we are. And show you guys what I was talking about. I was just clearing my thing on there.
See, what we should do is probably one more heart and all the rest stand on.
Well, and I was thinking about
Get like, 5 wheels of stamina.
nah. 2 is good. 2 full staminas.
No, 3.
Nah.
Maybe 2.5. I'll settle for 2.5.
You're so crazy. Hope we have some visitors. What are we doing here?
Take his money.
Right.
Think of it like Dark Souls, you know, you can take it down.
Talk to this person.
Oh.
There's this gentleman.
Oh! Aw. Oh!
All right. So
Mystery in the depths, huh?
Aha!
I have to follow her. Where are we going?
Aha! Okay. Oh! Hmm. Aha!
So she's kind of telling us that. Oops, hang on 1 second. I just dropped my microphone. She's pretty much telling us that the statues are leading to the temple that we talked about earlier. Giving us our supplies, which are not enough to do the mission, but that's okay. They help. All right, so here we're gonna go back to the statue. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the dark tunic just because I like to try to find all the armors that I can. And then if you talk to him again, we're going to ask for another brother in location. Oh, they want you to offer 100 now. Well, we're going to have to wait for that. I should have done that first before buying the tunic. But that's okay, because we have plenty of time to do those. So let's change Link's outfit out, because he looks a little silly goose right now. He needs some black pants to go with his outfit. That'd be a lot cooler. All right.
Oh. Oh.
I'm just going to sell a couple things while we're here. So I'm going to go ahead and buy the snow quill tunic. I know if we go back to the Rudo village that we were at a while ago, or the last video, they had the pants and the hat. But I'm going to go ahead and buy this because if we do get where it's super, super cold, it'll help. Because my little snow pants only help to a certain degree. Right here. It's cold resistance, but not really good, so we'll add the snow quill tunic.
Are you bought the whole dark outfit?
No, I just mixed and matched my outfits. No, he needs some darker pants. He looks kind of a gooberish right now, but better than him walking around in snow pants.
Right in the middle of the summer.
We're just gonna look for another little chasm to go down to get some more. Oh, has that not been unlocked over there?
Doesn't look like it.
Whoa, look at that. We found one that has not been unlocked.
Somewhere around there will be a dragon steer.
So this way, I mean, we get a
Hey,
little...
look, there's a fallen star on the map.
I think that's just
Mm-mm.
well, I
See?
don't... Where's
No,
that?
it's probably down there on the ground, or it's getting ready to come down.
But it's not nighttime. Hmm.
I'm gonna drop down. We're running the same.
Oh, that's just... I think the shape of this. Or no?
Nope.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
You almost jacked that up.
I almost did. That's it's like Zelda, you do get sidetracked. He's like, whoa, what is this?
It's to your left. To your left.
There it is. So we noticed we did not unlock this part of the plane map yet. I'm gonna take over. And we're gonna switch over to the husband. He's just not a big fan of the gloom. So that's why you gotta hear my voice more often.
Just gonna go activate this shrine and come back later for it.
There's some honey in the tree. Oh, and a shrine.
I know, I just grabbed one along the way too. There's one over there too. And another. It's on the lookout?
Oh yes, it's a sky tower.
I think so.
Because the one at
I want to call
Lookout
him a lookout
Landing.
though.
It's nice to activate those so you have your whole map. Oh, so you want to go around? And then there's going to be some little monsters that you have to fight.
Ow.
I laugh because I've done that before. Do you try to sneak around? And they're going to drop a big spike ball at you as soon as they see you. They dropped it.
I just realized you left me with like 2 health bars down.
Oh, from the gloom. Yeah, I was showing how it takes away your hearts.
Oh, I can't even jump up there? That's stupid.
Should be able to.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no! Oh no! And the blood moon's coming. No point of killing any of them because blood moon will bring it back.
Look at that. Peace out.
Peace out, Girl Scout. I'm not even
I
fighting
mean, there's
them.
no point. The blood moon's gonna come, just bring them all back. It'll be annoying.
Yeah, that's the only thing. It's like if you're in the middle of a fight and the blood moon comes in such pain.
And we got another part of the map unlocked now.
When the glow of the
And
blood-stained
so what happens
moon
when you're in the sky and the
shines
blood
upon the
moon
land,
happens when you're falling?
Just,
the aimless spirits of slain
you should
monsters
be okay.
return in
Let's
flesh.
get past it.
The world is threatened once again.
hoping to grab that shrine. I can grab that one. One there. One there. Let's grab him to activate him. He's somewhere around here, around his mouth.
Back to dancing around. That's what they usually do.
Right?
Look like they're dancing.
There we go. I can grab that one. Now, what is that? What the purple does?
So that is a fairy.
We need to go over there?
If you want to activate this one, then if you want to go over and talk to her and see what she needs. So fairies will enhance your armor, and they do other things depending on which fairy you go to.
There's my thing I need to go to. I got sidetracked so bad. Oh, check it out.
It's a stable. And a well.
Get off, man.
Wells is part of my quest.
Ah. Ah.
So we need to find one more. Alright, where's your stupid well? There.
Right there. Excuse me. Ooh, some sticky frogs. If I'm not mistaken, you could do those in elixirs, and when it's raining, it helps you climb up the mountains. I need to explore more with elixirs because I never did a whole lot with them.
Well, that was it for this cave.
So here's one of the great fairies. So you have to bring the flutist up that way. Which we'll have to do that another day. I don't believe we have any clothes to cool off, but we can get up there pretty quick. So on this tower, to activate it, you need to bring the worker up to fix the sky tower. He is stuck on the elevator. So what you want to do is over here to the left, you want to grab these heavy metal boxes. Oh, do you want to do it? And then just turn around here. We're just going to attach a couple of them.
Probably take one more.
Yeah, I think it's like one or two more. Always pay attention to turn around so you don't fall off that mountain, because that's just a pain. Here he comes. You're gonna step over here. I'm just gonna... I don't think I have a cool... That's cool without it.
Yeah, I wouldn't waste one of our good meals on it, though.
No, because we don't have enough. We just don't have the outfit yet for the cooling. Get that in the desert.
Oh!
Hand it back to you.
Ah.
So that's just the quickest and easiest way to get it.
Ah. Oh.
Well, he dropped off heat resistant meal. Nice.
And that one's pretty easy peasy. Get that activated.
There it is.
Oh, yeah, there's a dragon tier.
Gotta go for that. While we're here, you know.
Might as well. I think it's been working out pretty good for us to grab them when we see them. More map.
Yeah, I am gonna activate this. Eat that heat resistance food though right now.
Don't blame me, it's gonna eat up all your hearts.
Alright. Trying to remember exactly what this one is. Right above the
Fine.
12 o'clock of
You found that easy.
right? I seen it in the sky and I was like, I see it. I don't know how many we've found so far.
It might tell us after this. And we'll let you guys watch the cutscene.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom. To serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Alright, one more dragon tear down. So now you're in the cold. You can put the snow quill on. And the snow pants, baby. Looks like, that's what I needed. His little legs were cold.
And so we found
Oh, we haven't unlocked a lot of the map yet.
2, 3, 4, we got 5, 6. Yeah, we found 7 of them so far.
Nice. So I need 5 more. Apparently we haven't unlocked the...
Oh, over here.
Right where we're at now, there's a Skyview Tower that we haven't unlocked up in the mountains.
Yeah, I want to say it's up here somewhere. I don't think I have stamina to climb that wall.
No amount of stamina.
Right? Need all the wheels.
Oh, there's some little wild berries.
There's a shrine down there.
The shrine. Is that a tower to the left as well? behind that mountain. Or behind that rock formation.
What are you talking about?
I saw...
That?
No, there was something behind there. I
Yeah, it's a
wasn't sure.
shrine. Sounds like there's a shrine really close to me. Yes, there's a shrine back there.
Mm. Some wolves. They'll attack you. Ooh, he said.
Look at that, all them shots.
Tons of wild berries.
Dragon right above it. See, now we can see, I think that's the one now we can see.
Yeah. So they're starting to lower down more.
Oh, I don't got stamina.
Oh.
Well, that was jacked up, man. Hit the wrong button. No.
I hate when that happens. It should search you off where the tier was. Hopefully you don't have to do that one again. But normally after you complete stuff like that, I think it saves. Yep, there you go. Just had no wild berries.
Yeah. Stop eating pansy.
It's so cold. Ah, there we go.
And I might have to go back to that tower and re-jump to see where it is.
You could do that.
Yeah, because I got...
Sometimes that makes it easier too, because you get a fire.
See, it was all the way up there.
Oh, yep.
I have to see if we got one of those stamina wolves at the end. Just so we can make it. meals after this. Oh, I was probably making that sound because we're in there.
Ooh. Nice.
Like a glove.
Nice. Shoot a fire arrow at him, it'll kill him instantly.
I'm busy. I'm vlogging and stuff.
I'm on a mission.
Just trying to make it to this. Hey, what's that?
That'd be a Korok seed. Shoot him with the fire. Remember, he killed you while ago with one hit.
Man, I was that close to it, huh?
So ice enemies do not like that fire, so that's a easy way to kill them super fast. Lift behind a boomerang.
It's okay.
See, oh yeah, there's it. Rock over there.
It's only a boomerang.
Oh, there are me too. Oh, there's the other one. Okay.
Ah, it'll do. There it is.
Oh, there's another one. I bet it's underneath this ice here. Well, looky there.
That's how it's done.
Yeah.
So like, should give you 3. Because remember, you can move 3 objects.
Extra work for no extra Koroks.
Or he should just let you suffer under the snow.
Oh my gosh. Might be able to get from that rock into the recall. Get you a fire.
We'll make it. Ish. Ooh, these rocks be looking hot.
You're lucky, mister.
Huh? I mean,
Barely made it.
no way.
Good thing we had that extra stamina.
I told you.
Oh, goodness. You have to go into the cave for this one.
Why is that stupid? Alright, Bunny, light me the way.
He's gonna go to the left.
Should have
grab the truffle. There we go. So, pretty much all you want to do is put a piece of that build a little rafty raft. Let me do it real quick. Make it this big, but I do. And we're just gonna ride this raft down this lake. So with this sky tower, we're just gonna ascend up into it.
Sure.
Got it. I wasn't confident. It's pretty much gonna glide us over into this little area. If it doesn't, we're just gonna have to grab all the goodies, because why not? Oh, oops, that's not what to do. I don't know what's in here. I actually never paid attention to this area. So I'm kind of curious. We'll go back to where we need to send. It's a treasure chest. Oh. Just a topaz. Okay. I was like, what fun stuff did I miss out on not doing this before? They're nice to have though, because you can sell them, but... Oops. So you just want to send up here. Get your piece of wood right in the middle of that area in the bottom. And he'll be able to activate it. And boom, I'll give that back to you.
Nice. part of the map down.
That's what I used to always start with on Zelda.
The map.
Going to the sky towers. But it is nice how, you know, you activate some shrines along the way, get those dragon tears started. Save some work in the long run. One video we'll go up to the sky map and get the other pieces of the wind suit, because those are nice to have.
Okay, good.
You know?
Might eat one of your salmon things. I want.
No,
I want
I'm kidding.
I want to go to it.
Not my stamina moves. Actually, I don't even know why I made so many stamina moves.
I know. I'm like, man, what is this all the way over here? You know?
I honestly can't remember what that is. Or if I've even been there. You know what I mean?
And then that's
So I've not been to all the places on here yet. I'm not really sure.
better be something good. It's a long distance, you know?
A lot of my meals. Your pet at his stomach's like, yeah, that tasted good.
Right? Like, probably like, I haven't eaten this good in a long time, you know?
So hungry. It's like I'm starving for my stamina being.
Oh, it's a dragon.
Dragon. So fun thing on Zelda is you come across not only the dragons in the sky, but you come across the three-headed dragons.
Well, cool. I don't want no part of that.
Did you just waste my stamina mills and you're not even gonna land there?
Well, we can land there. Man.
Oh, good luck. I wouldn't land there. I've actually never fought one of the three-headed dragons. We'll have to do that.
Totally gonna grab that shrine though.
Is that the Gerudo? Where are we at on the map?
Hold on.
Oh, it is. Use a stamina and get over there.
I think we have no more.
No. Oh, no. Oh, what a bummer.
Stupid dragon.
All of that. We need that would have been a good point to use it. So that there is the Gerudo Temple. So at the Gerudo Temple, we're going to come across another opportunity to get a sage. And this is like, I don't remember the actual name of it. Oh no, you just landed where the Molduga is. It's like a big sandworm, like from Beetlejuice, is what it reminds me of. Oh no, get on there. Get on there. Oh no, get on there before he kills you. Get over to the wind right away if I was you.
Want to take me out?
Yeah. And get out of the Molduga area. I honestly don't know how to kill those.
Like an adult. You're just gonna fight it.
Yo, I'm gonna see you do it. Yeah, if you paraglide up. It's gonna bring you above the storm. Oh, awesome. So my husband here got a, almost like, it feels like a cheat is what it feels like.
Yeah, don't be jealous.
Because you usually have to go through that sandstorm to find the temple. And like I said, this is gonna bring you an opportunity to start a new sage. We won't start that today. Just
No,
because.
but we're at least gonna grab the shrine.
Yeah, so we can travel back. Because sages take a while. That's a whole video in itself. But normally you would have to go blindly through that storm. So trick that we found out is
Chase a dragon, you'll find what you want.
do lots of stamina mills and you can get here easy peasy. Yeah, he's just gonna activate this and we'll explore this area on another video because this is, you know, a good 2-hour long mission. But it's nice that it's going to be activated so we don't have to worry about going through that sandstorm.
See, I thought it was like right above me.
It is. Just have to find that. There you go. You have to find that sweet spot.
I was like, come on, man. Let me up there.
Cool.
Yeah, that's right.
Show off.
We got probably a bunch of. Yeah, one.
But that does make it nice because normally you have to.
Now we got 8 shrines we so far have not done, but we've.
Maybe we'll go back and do those. But it is nice that you found a trick into doing that. Because that sandstorm.
See, there's another one right there.
There's one right there. When you go through it, your compass goes away and your map goes away. So it throws you off.
Think we can make that?
You could try and see. And then you might run into those little sandstorm tornadoes that throw you back up into the air. If not. And we'll come back to that area. We'll visit that another night. There's a little tornado. As you see at the bottom right, your map goes away. Oh, he almost got you. Oh gosh, you're making me nervous with that. Nobody said you don't do spiky show up.
Man, look at that. Like a ninja through this area.
That was good.
Yeah, that's right.
There's some shock fruits over here if you want to grab those. Or is it dazzle fruits? Dazzle fruits. And we have here is some moving quicksand. But if you use your sage, you can blow yourself across there.
I was just gonna climb that rock.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. He is just gonna travel to this other sky tower. Dragon. He's just looking for another dragon tier. Or sky tower that hasn't been activated.
Yeah. Let's see, we're going, what, northeast on the map?
Yep. Oh, there's two of them right there. And a dragon tear. Sometimes you just have to give it a minute and keep pushing the direction, and they'll straighten them out.
Where'd they go?
Right over there. There you go. And when we come across a campfire, we can build some more stamina mills. You should be able to land on this sky island
I'm hoping for it.
and, you know, recatch your stamina. Might be lucky enough. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
We didn't make it!
Crud.
Actually, check this.
Like, check this out. That's a cool thing with the, you know, travel option. Save yourself.
Retry this again. Just gotta figure out my area on the map. I'm gonna jump off.
Mushroom and eggs.
Geronimo!
I think you're further away now, because there's a little island.
See if we got more stamina.
Right? Hey, we're working toward it. I've been giving you stamina. I compromised. Here we were with
Well, we
little.
can hit that.
That's true. Here we were with little hearts. Is there anything on here?
Uh-oh.
Oh. I was like, maybe there is, but nope. There's your dragon to your right up there.
Where?
You see where that Aracuda is flying? You could barely see the green. There's a lot of those in the sky here.
Either just get the tower and
Yeah, and then you could just jump out and right there and actually see where the tier is. Good thinking.
And a shrine.
A shrine. Oh, and some enemies. Is that the one you're going for?
Mm-hmm. And there's another
Oh,
one
there's
up
the
there.
one, yeah.
Oh, check that though.
Lucky ducky. So he's gonna
Game's
get.
on my side.
He's gonna do the recall ability on this rock. Get him higher in the sky so he can glide over to the sky tower easier.
I know. Man. That'd be easier. Just take this rock and go to that one. No.
Oh, I see. I think the one on the left would be easier. Because it's closer. Look at that. That's some good luck right there.
Okay. I see it. We're good.
Oh, yep. The middle.
Yeah. Oh, man. Hey, look. Boom. Shrine right there.
Shrine. Definitely have to make some stamina mills.
Mm-hmm. Totally thought I was gonna make that. Oh well.
Close. At least it's not hard to get to from here, though. You made it super close.
Nice.
Ah. Huh. Ah. Ah.
So, let me see. I think there's a piece stuck up there. You want to find a rock to go up into the sky, jump down on it, and move it. Oh, let's see. Got lucky. One landed. There it is right there. Just want to go to the top of the tower. And jump in. Oh, you don't have to move a piece, you just have to jump in. I think there's one where you have to move something, but this isn't the one. So yeah, just jump in and glide so you don't, you know, do what I did.
I'm plummet to my death.
activate the tower.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah.
Awesome job. There's a Sky Island right there.
What's that?
There's a little Sky Island right there as well.
Sky Island.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right underneath me.
Mm-hmm. Here's to the right. You're not too far. Oh no, there it is. Thought it was behind you. I got confused. As he's in the middle of what looks like the Purr pad.
Call it the Nintendo Switch.
It does look like a Nintendo Switch. Easy peasy.
It is quite an interesting device. This is definitely not from this era. That said, I believe there may be a way to get the travel functionality working here. I'd like to tinker with it a bit. Would it be okay if I borrow it?
Yes, whatever you need. I really appreciate your help.
Then I'll hold on to it.
So you really believe my story? That I came from the future?
I never doubted you for a moment.
Minoru, do you know of a way we could help to return Zelda back to her time?
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess. I am able to separate my spirit from my body. Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light. And Sonia, she can control time. As for you, I can sense both light and time powers. But your secret stone seems to amplify your time power.
Time power.
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power. It doesn't suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you. That means, if you don't already know how to get yourself home... There are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification. To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Interesting. Another way to reach the future, though not a very quick one. So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
Yes. But there is still more to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself. That is why it is forbidden. I thought maybe this could lead to a solution, some way to transcend time. But if you have to sacrifice your heart and mind, sacrifice what makes you you. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more.
Back where we started. There's still hope. I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power. I'm sure Sonia would be happy to help you.
Okay.
Alright, he's just going to travel back to this other sky tower to launch into the air to try to get to the other sky tower.
That one.
Oh, and then there's one right over there.
Right?
Oh yeah, you should easily go
Yeah,
like that.
Ooh.
Shrine.
Right, check that out. Well, you better make it.
It might be when you just walk in and get the treasure chest. Sometimes that happens in the sky ones. Nope, it's an actual shrine.
One right there.
Look how excited he gets. Ooh, I like the hydrants.
Nice. There's
Good
the one we
score.
were after. There's one there. Oh, there's a dragon tears down there.
I
Way
think
distance.
so.
No way distance. Look at that random dragon flying through the sky, breathing fire. Ain't got time for him.
Looking all cool.
Right?
Oh, there's like the flower thing that was still on the map a while ago.
Ah.
I think it falls.
We cannot read it.
Nope.
Whack.
Oh my God. Heard that since the 90s. Some of the sinners will fall out of those. Thankfully that one did it. be up over there. And I believe that is Zora's domain right over there. Yep. Want some splash fruits or some choo-choos. So if you shoot some choo-choos right there to get him out. Save that poor fella. Or he has splash fruit. Yep. Oh, what's in that? And then you just gotta clear that up with some splash fruit. And just as simple as that, you guys can get into the Sky Tower. Yep, there's the other dragon tier.
Oh my goodness. I need it.
And there's a
All those shrines.
shrine. Yeah, the shrine's everywhere here. And also that little orb in the sky right here.
Mm-hmm.
There's a shrine in that. And boom, more of the map. As you see, there's a shrine right in here.
No! Wait, no, no, no. Yeah, try that.
That's in Zora's domain. Oh.
No?
So this area is also going to be where you get another sage. But again, we'll do sages as a whole video because they do take a hot minute. let's travel to the little sky tower, try to get to the dragon tier. Is that the plan?
That one was north. We just went south.
Do we go the opposite way?
Yeah, you said go that way. I went that way.
But there are some down this way. Maybe not the one you want.
Yeah, over here. We need to get somewhere over here. That wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's go see.
Maybe it just has luminous sounds? I don't know. Yeah, oh, there's a treasure chest too. Nice.
What is this?
Oh. Sage's Will. The remnants of a former sage's resolve. If you gather 4 of them and often to a goddess statue, you can deepen your connection with the sages. So do they become more powerful? Well, I'm intrigued. I've never paid attention to that before. Oh, that's really cool.
Alright, what were we looking for?
Either dragon tears or sky towers. Oh, I think it wasn't that dragon tier to the top left.
Oh, over there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Somehow make it to there.
Ooh, nice.
Saved it.
before. Let's see. If you use your grabbing function, grab it. Really good to grab that in.
Drop off here.
You know what? I think you want to put a get your map real quick. And then if you go to I don't think we have any. You want those little like I don't know, just grab it right now. Yeah, we don't have any, but if we had a rocket, we would attach it to it. And I don't know, that would make it heavy to do it. And it would shoot it off. There you go. I wasn't sure. But also if you had a rocket, it would fling it out.
See who's low enough now?
Oh yeah, see how low he is? Yep. And that's because we're getting the dragon tears, and that makes him go lower. And he's really low.
Right, that's what I'm looking for. That's pretty up there.
That one is. I think, see, it looks like there might be a little trail right in front of you. They can just go up. I could be wrong. I'm trying to remember on this one.
And the longest part, as long as we get all these areas activated, it'll be easier to just start traveling places.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's one of the most time-consuming things is unlocking the maps. There's a monster somewhere.
And he's got
Oh, okay.
oh, I see you fall.
I know how you got so lucky with those. It's coming for you.
Peace out. Look at that. I'm gonna walk up to this place.
I think this one there might be something at the top. No, wait, no. You can lay it on top there just to see. And see if you can, yeah. And then see if you can move that. Nope, okay. 'Cause I thought there was one where you had to move something to the top, but that's not it. Didn't want you to go all the way to the bottom if you Need to be on top. Oh, that one just lets us in.
I said, look, that was a long journey. You deserve this.
You traveled a long distance to get here.
Like, yeah, I did, you know?
That island's another piece of the wind outfit. That one right there. Because they're all shaped the same. To get the wind armor. Dragon tear.
Things all the way out there.
Looks like might be one of those. There's like an enemy where they come out, but I don't know if that's it or not. I can't remember the name of what they are. Keep track of all of them. Or you have to, like, you know, dislocate the box that's laid out. But it might not be.
I see it. Just on the tip of the wide.
The top left. See? Aww. Poor thing. Minding her own.
I know, she's probably napping.
She's just chilling out, and here you come along.
Look, Link's gotta eat.
It's true. Okay. Boom. Dragon tear.
King Rauru. We just received word that the last free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen. At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
I understand. Our only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
Rauru. The Demon King. He is not someone you can stop by yourself. But you are not alone. You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rito leaders as well as Zelda. And of course, you can count on me.
There's something I'd like to show you all.
Zonai. Sacred stones.
Stand with me. I need all your aid.
We all, gathered here, swear on our lives to serve Rauru, the King of Light.
That's the meantime.
Nice. Another one down. All right, I think we're gonna call it for this video. We kind of went on a lot longer than we thought we were going to. Thanks if you tuned in. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. If not, understandable. We're just normal, everyday, boring people. So just doing this for fun. But anyway, thank you for tuning in. If you tuned in, and I think it was part 4.
And it's part 4. We should be starting part 5 here soon. We're gonna finish the rest of the Dragon Tiers, do some shrines. We're gonna go ahead and try to get that massive sword quick.
Yeah, do some shines and trade those orbs in for some stamina wills. So I hope you all enjoyed. Have a great day or evening and have a good one.